Yo, what's good, everybody? Prior to Nimrod's release, Turn 6 Galactus was not a good deck at all under any circumstances. But now Nimrod makes Turn 6 Galactus a really good option, and it's a pretty powerful deck. I wouldn't say that Nimrod is a meta card because frankly, he is not, but he's pretty solid and he's gonna get the job done under the right circumstances, especially in terms of Galactus. The deck below me is the kind of finalized version of this deck that I was using. Throughout the gameplay, you're going to see some replacements for Shang-Chi. That one spot in the deck was really hard to decide on what to do. I tried out Magic, I tried out Wong, Dr. Octopus, Taskmaster. Any of those cards are pretty reasonable in the deck, but what felt the best was Shang-Chi being there in case you Galactus early, maybe on turn 5, which is viable because you have the ramp options like Electro and Wave. Other standard sort of Galactus cards that we have in the deck are Daredevil, Wolverine, Hobgoblin, and America Chavez. The only one that's kind of replaceable there is actually America Chavez. You don't really need to thin out the deck too much, especially since you're most likely playing Galactus on turn 6. What I would replace her with is probably like a Null type of card, or one of the other cards that we talked about were kind of switching in and out with Shang-Chi. I didn't have Null, unfortunately, when I put this deck together. I was lucky enough to pull him today, which I'm definitely going to be playing on my Twitch channel, so come check that out. I don't know if Null is necessary really even in this deck because our goal is to play out Galactus on turn 6. That would be more as just a backup option if you played out Galactus a little early. But how we get Null off on turn 6 is that we have Wolverine out there who's going to gain more power, and of course we're going to Shuri into Nimrod on turn 4 and 5, and Nimrod's going to create a bunch of copies at each location, and as they blow up he's going to create more copies of himself and he's going to land in that Galactus location. Presumably you would have 2 10 power Nimrods and a nice solid 4 power from Wolverine inside of that Galactus location, and that's probably going to end up being enough power to win the game. Is Kang vital to this deck? Absolutely necessary? No, I know a lot of you guys don't have Kang out there yet. He is a really good card. He is really good for helping you predict whether or not you'll be able to Galactus. You run into a lot of arrows out there and they kind of just ruin Galactus's time, but you could instead replace him with another destroy card, maybe a Venom that could work as an alternate way of getting copies of Nimrods out there. You could maybe even throw Carnage in there instead of America Chavez if you're going to go that route. Both Carnage and Venom would work pretty well in here. Destroyer works out really well here because if you can't end up getting Galactus off, you can instead use Destroyer to just destroy the cards and create copies of Nimrods everywhere. It's almost like an alternative win condition to Galactus if your Galactus gets arrowed over or if your Galactus gets leeched or something like that. We got a lot of really great games on here. You've already been seeing some of them. Most of them really are turn 6 Galactus plays, but there are going to be a couple that are not. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy this awesome gameplay because there's a lot of really good games. He knows I'm playing Galactus, so he's doing this. He could win this. Well, let's see what he's got here. He's got Doom. If we do this, we're going to put 14 power here, right? He's going to have 11, 19 probably. Then we're going to have +4. This is going to be really close. You know what I could have done? I could have just Hobgoblined, actually. That probably would have been fine. We're just going to go for it. This is going to be real close. If he Odins, I think we lose by 1. Oh, no, we don't because Lizard. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so Wolverine comes first. That's 4 more. So we're at 6. Then the 2 Nimrods. This is the dumbest thing ever. GG's! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! Is this the meta deck? I don't know if it's meta, but it's fun as f***. It's good. That would f*** us, right? If we quantum tunneled, what's his name out here? Galactus? Okay, so this guy's definitely gonna have arrow. So we just gotta be smart. It looks like we have... It does look like we have Galactus. So we've gotta just be... See, this is... You know what I love about this is that you don't have to rely on Galactus anymore. So you can have Galactus in the deck, but you also can have Destroyer. Oh my god. Seriously, Tech God, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I appreciate you. He's expecting Galactus, 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 and then we can just use Destroyer. Oh, we do have Galactus now. So that's kind of great. We're actually probably just going to Galactus. I take back everything I said. We don't have Nimrod out, unfortunately. He's putting Magneto into his Lockjaw lane. I guess so he can redraw him. Snap? Nah, I don't feel confident enough to snap here. He waves. Because it all depends on what he draws, right? Actually, I have Kang. Let's snap back. Let's snap back in Kang. Does he have null? Dog, what? Was that bait, bro? I'm snapping anyway, but I don't know if this is a good move. I don't know what's a good move and what's not. Why am I going first now? Why am I going first now? That pisses me off. Now I'm going to lose, right? I'm definitely losing right here. He's definitely shonging me or something. Guaranteed. What is life, bro? Thank you for the 8 cubes. What? What? Unless the prep is just great. Yeah, I got to keep that in mind. This is a turn 6 Galactus deck. This is not a turn 5 Galactus deck. Turn 5 wouldn't work. Doesn't work so well here. This deck is not prepared for a turn 5 Galactus play. Is he gonna hit us with the Sandman? Oh my god. So I guess we're just gonna go Wolverine, Shuri, Nimrod, Sandman probably. Yeah, definitely. But Sandman doesn't exactly scare me. He's so lucky. That would be perfect to Galactus into that lane. Yeah, he would be in a lot of trouble. Doesn't matter. We're gonna Galactus into his Onslaught Citadel, which will also be fine. He's probably gonna have like Ironheart. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going for it. Oh wait, we can just Kang. Black Panther? It could be. We're gonna find out. It's Doom. I should have snapped there, but we're gonna snap here. I think we win. I think we just win. No, we're definitely winning. Do I snap? We get 2 Nimrods. We have Wolverine and we have 2 Nimrods. I don't really want a boomer snap. It feels weird. It feels bad. It's gonna be obvious what's going on here. I thought it was on Nimrod depending on location. Nah. So he did it anyway. He did it anyway. He doesn't even see this coming. He's like, what is this guy snapping for? What can he do? Oh, he can do that. Okay, I see. Oh, go right? Yes! That's even bigger. We're just gonna be even better. I can't believe we snapped and he's stuck in there. Dude, this is the most insane combination. Just 48 away from 2000. Like, we'll get there before the end of the month. Oh boy! Oh boy! Galactus! He got Magneto though. Amazing. You match with Wolf in BR? Oh boy. I think we're good here. I think we win this. We have Electro, Shuri, Hobgoblin, Kang, Shang. We can play all of that. Sakaar Galactus? Dude, how cracked is that? Shang his shoes off, take his wallet, call it a day. Exactly. I just hope he keeps skipping because gonna get Shang-Chi too? Yeah. We're gonna give him a nice little -16 Hobgoblin. You risky? You know how it is, Wadden. He could armor here, in which case I lose, but that's pretty much it. Chavez? See you both. See all 3 of you. GG's! Oh! Shang is so much better in this deck now. Shang is so good just in case you have to Galactus early or in case something like that happens. Nowhere! That's no fun. Iceman gave it a... Oh, yeah, true. That's super funny. That's super funny. Oh, don't make my Hobgoblin -9. We're probably gonna have to go into Monster Metropolis, right? Because I mean, he did make Nimrod worse, but we probably have to because we're gonna catch a rock here. Ugh. Iceman finally didn't hit Hobgoblin and instead hit Nimrod, and that hurts even more. Armor. Magic. GG's. You used Shadow King before I played. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. It's hard to notice Shadow King when, like 4 people have ever played him in the history of the game. Go ahead and Kang. Let's go. Let's find out what Kang knows. You know what I'm saying? Let's find out what Kang knows. He skipped a turn. Well, what's funny is we can actually drop Nimrod here. Galactus on the last turn. Infinite She-Hulk? Yeah. He's not gonna, as long as he doesn't play Arrow, he could still play Arrow right, which is scary, but I don't think he's going to. GG's! Oh, that's so juicy, bro. Oh my God. He thought he was safe because of turn 7 and the game crashed. The game crashed. We aren't even going to get to see the animation play out. Oh, that hurts so much. That was painful. That was painful to watch for you. I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry.